Have you ever wished you could learn as fast as Elon Musk? Imagine mastering new skills at lightning speed, just like the billionaire genius behind SpaceX and Tesla. What if I told you there's a way to unlock that superpower for yourself? Elon Musk is known for his incredible ability to learn and apply new knowledge at a pace that seems almost superhuman. Whether it's rocket science, electric vehicles, or artificial intelligence, Musk has tackled complex fields and revolutionized them. But how does he do it? What's his secret to learning 10 times faster than most people? In this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 steps that Elon Musk uses to learn things faster. These are techniques you can start using today, no matter what you're trying to learn, whether it's a new language, a musical instrument, or even advanced science and technology. Let's dive into it. Step 1. Build a strong foundation, the tree trunk and branches. Elon Musk often talks about the importance of understanding the fundamentals before diving into more complex topics. He compares knowledge to a tree. The trunk and the big branches represent the foundational concepts, while the leaves and smaller branches are the details. If you only focus on the leaves, the small details, without understanding how they connect to the big branches, your knowledge will be shaky. How to apply this step? Before you start learning anything new, ask yourself, what are the core principles of this subject? If you're learning math, start with basic arithmetic before moving on to algebra or calculus. If you're learning a language, focus on grammar and essential vocabulary first. This strong foundation will make it easier to understand and remember more complicated information later on. Example: when Elon Musk was learning about rockets, he didn't just memorize how a rocket works. He first studied the basic laws of physics and chemistry, which are the trunk and branches of rocket science. Once he had a solid grasp of these fundamentals, understanding how to build a rocket became much easier. Step 2. Break down the information, the power of deconstruction. Another technique Musk uses is breaking down complex ideas into smaller, more manageable parts. This is known as first principles thinking. Instead of relying on what everyone else says or does, he looks at the most basic elements of a problem and then builds his understanding from there. How to apply this step? When you're faced with a difficult topic, don't get overwhelmed by its complexity. Instead, break it down into smaller pieces. If you're learning how to play guitar, for example, start by mastering individual chords and scales before trying to play a full song. If you're studying history, focus on understanding key events and how they're interconnected, rather than trying to memorize every single date. Example: when Musk wanted to make space travel cheaper, he didn't just accept the high costs as a given. He broke down the costs into individual components like the materials needed to build rockets, and then looked for ways to reduce those costs from the ground up. This approach allowed him to innovate where others couldn't. Step 3. Use the learning transfer method, applying knowledge across fields. Elon Musk is known for his ability to connect ideas from different fields and use them to solve problems. This is called learning transfer. By applying knowledge from one area to another, you can come up with innovative solutions that others might not see. How to apply this step? Whenever you learn something new, think about how it might connect to other things you already know. If you're studying biology, for example, you might notice how concepts from physics or chemistry can help you better understand biological processes. If you're learning to code, think about how logic and problem-solving skills from math can apply. Example: Musk uses learning transfer all the time. When he was working on Tesla, he applied principles from physics and engineering that he had learned while studying rockets for SpaceX. This cross-disciplinary thinking helped him innovate and develop new technologies that others hadn't thought of. Step 4. Active learning. Engage, don't just consume. Musk doesn't just passively consume information, he actively engages with it. This means asking questions, discussing ideas with others, and applying what he's learned as soon as possible. Active learning helps reinforce new knowledge and makes it easier to remember. How to apply this step? Instead of just reading a textbook or watching a video, get involved in the learning process. Ask yourself questions as you learn, take notes, and discuss what you've learned with others. Better yet, try teaching someone else what you've just learned. This will help solidify the information in your mind. Example: Elon Musk often talks about how he likes to learn by doing. For example, when he wanted to build electric cars, he didn't just read about it, He started experimenting with battery technology and car designs. By actively engaging with the information, he was able to understand it on a much deeper level. Step 5. Cultivate a growth mindset, embrace challenges and failures. A big part of Elon Musk's success comes from his mindset. He has what's known as a growth mindset, which means he sees challenges and failures as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as setbacks. This attitude allows him to take on big, ambitious projects without fear of failure. How to apply this step? Adopt a growth mindset by viewing challenges as learning opportunities. When you make a mistake, don't get discouraged. Instead, ask yourself what you can learn from it. Understand that failure is a natural part of the learning process and that every mistake brings you one step closer to success. Example: Musk has faced many failures in his career, from early rockets exploding to Tesla nearly going bankrupt. But instead of giving up, he used each failure as a learning experience, improving his strategies and eventually achieving success. His growth mindset has been key to his ability to learn and innovate at such a rapid pace. Put it all together. By following these 5 steps, building a strong foundation, breaking down information, using learning transfer, engaging in active learning, and cultivating a growth mindset, you can dramatically accelerate your learning process. These techniques have helped Elon Musk achieve incredible success, and they can help you too, no matter what your goals are. Remember, the key to learning faster isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter. Start by mastering the basics, break down complex ideas, connect different fields of knowledge, engage actively with what you're learning, and embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. With these strategies, you'll be well on your way to mastering new skills and achieving your goals faster than you ever thought possible. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content on how to learn faster and achieve your dreams. And don't forget to leave a comment below about which of these strategies you're going to try first. Let's unlock your full potential together.